Hey guys, this is part 2 of the WordPress videos that I'm putting together for our homework that we're doing. The last video I put together, I showed you how to set up your WordPress.org account on the Bluehost server. This was, I think, one of the pages I left off. Your web address should be up at the top, similar to here. And then if you logged into your account with the WP/admin at the end, you should be taken to your dashboard. This is the control panel for your WordPress account. There's a lot of different options here as far as tools of feedback, search, things of that nature. Each one of these can be dragged and dropped, or you can delete them or hide them just by clicking on the arrows. I usually hide all of them because I don't pay attention to most of this stuff. I have other types of windows I put in so I can track who's coming into my website and how many reads I'm getting, how many comments I'm getting, summaries such as that, which I'll show you guys in a little bit in a couple more videos. The main thing most people are going to want to know is how to change the theme. The basic theme that comes with WordPress is very simple. Most of you are just going to have a tree there. If you go to under Appearances, click on Themes. All these themes are going to be free. So again, here's your current theme. If you want to install a theme, go ahead and click Install. You can search what type of theme you want. It gives you all kinds of options. So I would suggest you take a couple minutes and just scroll through this. You can choose by colors. The main thing I look for when I'm choosing a theme is columns. If you look at a lot of different websites, there's a lot of different columns that you can choose from. You can just have one column, you can have 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns. I like having the option of having 3 columns and then a customized header because I'm probably going to get a logo made for my website. So I'm just going to search within those perimeters. And here are the results that come up. So, I'd scroll through. You can click on Preview to preview them. When you do click Preview, I would suggest go ahead and right-click Preview because I think it actually will take you out of WordPress. If you're looking at, if you click Preview, it'll take the place of your dashboard, which I don't want to do at this time. I just opened it up in a new tab, which will allow you to preview the theme. So here would be a preview. I'm going to just go ahead and install this to save time. Go ahead and click Install Now, and it should take a couple minutes. Alright, so it's successfully installed. I'm going to activate that theme. And now I'm going to go back to my website and hit refresh to see what comes up. There's my new theme. So again, you guys can mess around with that. You can install multiple themes. So say for instance, I really didn't like that theme. Let's go through and search again. Maybe I just want 2 headers, or I'm sorry, 2 columns and a custom header. I'm going to look for something else. Alright, let's install that one. And you can pretty much install as many themes as you like. I usually don't install more than maybe 3, and I pick 3 out of, or 1 out of the 3, and see if I like the layout. I'm going to activate this so you see how simple it is to change your theme if you want. So here's the new layout. Another thing I want to show you guys is that when you are in the dashboard, this is where you control your posts, which are your blog posts, and your pages. If you go to home, that is where your blogs are going to show up. When you're blogging, that's going to be like your home page. If you go to sample page, that is just a page. So that should give you an idea, like a little overview of how to set up your website. The biggest thing is going to be creating content. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to repost maybe a blog and a couple more pages. So again, if you have any questions or concerns, post them in the comments, either on YouTube or in the Facebook comments section. Thanks.